This video, we're going to solve applications involving right triangles. So if friction is ignored, the time t in seconds required for a block to slide down an inclined plane, like the one in the figure on the right, is given by the formula t equals the square root of 2a divided by g sine of theta cosine of theta, where the length in feet of the base and where a is the length in feet of the base and g is about 32 feet per second is the acceleration due to gravity. How long does it take for a block to slide down an inclined plane with a base of 80 feet when theta is 30 degrees? So second square root of, and if you have the more advanced version of the TI-84 software, you can do alpha y equals n over d and get the fraction to be made here, 2 times 80. If you don't, just put parentheses around your numerator and then division symbol and then parentheses around your denominator. That's also going to want to have a set of parentheses for everything that's inside the square root. G is 32 times sine of 30 degrees times cosine of 30 degrees. And we want to round this to 2 decimal places. So this is 3.40 seconds. Let's find the distance from A to C across the gorge illustrated in the figure. So we know that this is perpendicular, this 90-degree angle right here. And we know that angle is 25 degrees. So we want to use tangent. Let's call this side here x. Tangent of 25 degrees is equal to x over 170. So x is equal to 170 tangent of 25 degrees. 170 tangent of 25 degrees, yes, is 79.27. Suppose you're headed towards a plateau that is 46 meters high. Plateaus are usually something like this. If the angle of elevation to the top of the plateau is 60 degrees, how far are you from the base of the plateau? So you want to know this distance here. And let's go ahead and say tangent of 60 degrees is equal to 46 over x, opposite over adjacent. So x tangent of 60 degrees is equal to 46. X is equal to 46 divided by tangent of 60 degrees. 46 divided by tan 60. We're going to round to the nearest hundredth as needed. That's 2 decimal places. 26.56 meters. A 29-foot extension ladder leaning against a building makes a 73-degree angle with the ground. How far up the building does the ladder touch? So we want sine of 73 degrees is equal to x over 29. X is equal to 29 times sine of 73 degrees. Let's call this h for height. H equals 29 sine of 73 degrees. And 29 sine of 73 degrees going to give me 27 point, it says round to the nearest whole number, so 28 feet. So these are in feet. A blimp suspended in air at a height of 500 feet lies directly over a line from a sports stadium. So that is 500 feet. To a planetarium. If the angle of depression from the blimp to the stadium is 33 degrees. So blimp is up here. And stadium is over here. And this angle of depression here is 33 degrees, meaning that this angle down here is 33 degrees. And the angle of depression from the blimp to the planetarium is 26 degrees. So P for planetarium, 26 degrees, 26 degrees there. Find the distance between the sports stadium and the planetarium. So I'm going to call this one X and this one Y. And X equals, oh, they drew the picture for me. Oh, nice. I didn't need to draw all that. So that means that this one down here is 33 degrees. This one here is 26 degrees. So we have tangent of 33 degrees is equal to 500 over x, and tangent of 26 degrees is equal to 500 over y. So x equals 500 over tan 33, and then y equals 500 over tan 26. Then x plus y, we have 500 divided by tan of 33 plus 500 divided by tan of 26 should give me 1,795.08 feet. The radio transmission tower is 220 feet high. how long should the guy wire be if it is attached to the tower 17 feet from the top? And is to make an angle of 45 degrees with the ground. So 220 minus 17 is 203. 203 on this side. And we want to find that length. So sine of 45 degrees is equal to 203 over x. X equals 203 divided by sine 45 degrees. It's about 287.09. I believe that's it. Yes, it is. So we'll come back next time and start talking about 5.4. See you for the next video.